Sit.
Oh.
Go get it. Good boy, River.
Good boy. All right, I'm gonna make an insanely quick smoothie because I have a call in 7 minutes. So this is why I love smoothies, because when you are in a hurry, the smoothies got you, you know? So, and you can like put so many things in there that like are the nutrients and like the fuel you need because you just worked your body. So you just put your body through stress in the best way, but now your muscles are gonna be reaching for food or something to like start eating and leaning on, and this is where the good nutrients comes in. So I'm just gonna do some fruits. I'm gonna do some spinach to get my greens in. I'm gonna do some almond milk. Okay, you guys know how I've been saying my lips have been itchy. I am obsessed with cashew butter, and every time I was eating it, my lips were really, really itchy, and I stopped eating cashew butter and my lips are not itchy. So let's like RIP for a moment because Sam might need to take a break from cashew butter, which is like really sad to me because I am obsessed with cashew butter. I literally even was eating these like banana bites that had cashew butter in them, and I swear my lips start tingling. So I don't know. Strange. So we're gonna do almond butter. So super easy. This is the protein powder I have been loving as of lately. Okay, I'm gonna go fast. I'm gonna use an avocado because my bananas aren't ready yet, but usually I would use a little banana, a little avocado, but today we're going avo. This is called fast. You don't even put it in a cup. You just drink it from the blender. So freaking good. Simple but yummy. So I'm actually running out this morning. So based on my lunch, I'll probably be eating it out with my mom. I get to go meet my mom today. I just have to help her out with something. So I'm gonna head down to OC and get that going. I am gonna pick up a coffee because truly one of my favorite things, it's so simple, but is having like a coffee from a coffee shop and then just like listening to my favorite music in a car ride because it's like an hour ride by myself. So I haven't had any coffee yet this morning because I want to go pick it up from my favorite coffee shop. So that's what I'm waiting on. But I wanted to, before I go, I have taken all of my supplements this morning, and one of the ones that I can't live without, won't forget, have to take on a daily basis is Seed, my daily symbiotic. I talk about this quite a lot because I've been on it for quite some time now, and because when you see a difference in your body, in your overall health, you want to talk about it, especially because even talking with you guys, the issues that we are dealing with, I think as like a society nowadays, Seed is helping to solve that in my eyes. They have such a mission to just like really overall help our well-being. But what this is a symbiotic. So that means it's a probiotic and a prebiotic. So amazing that it's a probiotic that's going to grow some healthy bacteria. But where the prebiotic comes in, which a lot of probiotics don't have a prebiotic as well, which is actually really important because the prebiotic is going to feed the probiotic to then thrive in the gut. Also, the biggest point about Seed that I could talk about all day is the science behind it, of their function to make sure that the symbiotic makes it all the way down to your gut. A lot of other products actually won't make it down to your gut, so they're actually not able to do what it's meant to do. That is is why I think so many people are talking about seed, because they have spent so much time making sure, testing on humans, making sure that this is actually going to make it to your gut and do the work that it needs to do. The things that most people say that this helps them with and that I have seen is going to the bathroom regularly. If you are not going to the bathroom regularly, I think a probiotic, a symbiotic is the number one thing that I've seen a difference in. It also helps with bloating. Again, if you're not going to the bathroom regularly, you could have a lot of bloating or constipation, things like that. Those are the main things. Also, having a healthy gut will also connect to so many areas of your life, right? So it helps with your skin, it helps with your immune system, helps with cardiovascular health. It helps with so many things. That is why I continue sharing this, because I really do. I'm so passionate about this subject because I have been through so much with not having answers. So I do say consult with your doctor first and ask if this is the right thing for you. But if they are like, you need to get on a probiotic or a symbiotic, this is the one that I absolutely love and thrive for. So I am gonna leave a code for you guys. And let me confirm the code. The code is Sammy Clarke. You think I've done this long enough, I would memorize it, but I always just get a little confused if there's a number at the end. Sammy Clarke, so you guys can use the code and just try it out. Try it out for 30 days. I always like to try things out for 30 days. Do not try it out any less, because I think that it takes that 30 days to actually really see if it's right for you, how you're feeling. Also, you'll start with one supplement in the morning, not two. Take it slow. Your body's just gonna be moving and grooving. Start it slow. I'm super sensitive with supplements, so I think I did it for like 5 days where I did one pill only, and then I moved on to 2. So this is it. I'll link it below for you guys. Check it out. Passionate Sammy is done, and let's get on the road. Okay, so change of plans. Your girl is in a full different outfit. So I was supposed to go see my mom, but it turns out I can't, or I'm not now. We changed the day. So instead, I'm going to film for like a really awesome, exciting thing that I am launching. So I literally just changed so quick, and I have a call in 2 minutes. But you guys can see my fit. I just put my workout set on, and then this blazer from Aritzia, my Nike Free Metcons, and then I just slicked my hair back. Well, it was already slicked back, and then, you know, just re-slicked it. But now I'm gonna go film this thing. So I am really hungry, but where I am filming, there is food. So I'm wondering if I just grab a snack there, or I eat something while I'm on this call real quick. What could I eat? I could have a mush. I think I'm just gonna have one of these. Oh, actually, you know what sounds so good is cucumber. I know that's so weird, but I'm craving a cucumber right now. And I know I bought one. Cucumber and hummus. Okay, I'm actually, while I'm on this call, gonna eat cucumber and hummus. Change of plans. I don't even know if I should be on camera right now because your girl is hangry, and when I am hangry, I can't even see straight. Like, I can't see right now. I can't see. But I went to a meeting. So I have created my own Air One smoothie. As you guys know, I literally made one today. I make my own smoothies every single day, post-workout especially. And so now I am collabing with Air One. So for anyone who is in LA, you guys can get this smoothie. With that being said, I have been like trying smoothies and dabbling in smoothies all day, but like I've already had a smoothie, so like that's not what I need right now. I need food. So I literally can't even drink this because I'm like, okay, I need to eat. But if you are in LA, this will be ready May 1st, and be ready because it is my best masterpiece I have ever done. It is so tasty, so good, and I'm like so excited for you guys to actually be able to have it. Okay, now I'm gonna make a meal, and this is where my mind goes. How do I make the fastest meal in the world because I'm so hungry? Pre-made salad, check. Let's see what else we got. This is why you keep this stuff in your fridge. I have turkey sausage, chicken sausage. I'm gonna add that to the salad, so I'm gonna cook this. You know when you're so hungry and you find something in your pantry that looks so good? I found this Bonza plant-based chickpea pasta with vegan white cheddar, and I want it. I want to eat this. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have a very random lunch right now, and like sometimes random lunches are my favorite lunches, but here we go. I'm gonna make this because it looks good. But let me also just side note, this is why it's always good to have snacks, because when you leave yourself to being this hungry, this is when you go towards the dangerous meals. And dangerous is, scratch that word. I meant like if you're trying to eat healthier options, when you're starving, that is when you reach for the chips. That is when you reach for the things where you're like, I am melting, so just put something in my mouth. At least for me, I'm telling you guys, I am hangry. So this is why it's always good to meal prep or have those things in the fridge or have in your snack pantry better options. So when you are like this, you're like, I feel good. I grabbed my, you know, whatever that is. So anywho, gonna go after this, and then I'm gonna make this salad. Let's do it. You guys, something about me is I actually can eat really random meals. Like I am one that likes mac and cheese with ketchup, or like I'm kind of gross in that way. Like I order like a side of rice at a pasta restaurant. Like I am strange. So this might not be your cup of tea, but definitely when I'm hangry and I haven't ate, I literally could make the most random meal, and I think it's so bomb. Like again, I'm making mac and cheese with a salad and chicken sausage. I mean, maybe random. Oh, you know what might be better is adding this chicken sausage into the pasta. Oh, I'm doing that. I'm doing that. See, I'm being a better cook. Also, I have my pan. I forget the name right now because I'm brain dead, but it is my favorite pan. Favorite pan. Okay, so I'm just adding my sausage. So easy. Here we go. It's already pre-cooked. So that means it is just going to just cook really quick and really nice. And then my water's boiling over here, and then I'm gonna pre-make my salad and clean up while I go. To make salad, I'm gonna put it in a big bowl because that's the only way I know how to eat my salad. Probably use like honestly a good half of the bag. And then I'll probably use my own dressing, but I'll see what this one is. But I'm gonna add in like the seeds and all that stuff. And I actually saved these, so like it's already opened, and I'll dump some of the seeds and dried cranberries, and then I'll dump the other half in there, and then I'll eat it for tomorrow. These are just so easy, especially if you like work in an office. I feel like bringing these, it's really nice. Okay, while that is cooking, let's chat. Actually, Sammy's all over the place. I should chat my challenge when I'm done cooking, because we got no food in the brain, so I'm not gonna be good. Okay, so random meal. We have the vegan mac and cheese and gluten-free with the chicken sausage. I think that was a smart play because I also do not like putting hot on cold, so I would have had to wait for the chicken sausage. Then I just made a nice big salad. I have avocado in there, hemp seeds for some extra protein, avocado for some good fat. Also, you guys, I think the best thing to do when you are making a meal is try to have color. So when you are creating your plate, like seeing different colors is always helpful to know, like, okay, I'm getting my nutrients of the rainbow. So we got some color in here. I'm gonna eat this, and then so I don't talk with my mouth full because I want to eat it while it's hot, and then we'll talk May challenge. Okay, I just finished lunch and now snacking on a little bit of this Nekohama matcha chocolate. It's vegan chocolate and then there's like strawberries in there. It's so good, and since I didn't have coffee today, this is my caffeine kick. This is actually sold out. This is my friend Sana's brand. This certain one sold out, but they have like just the vegan chocolate, the one with the strawberries that was sold out, but it is so good. Let's talk quickly May challenge while I eat this. So May challenge is coming up. It starts May 2nd. It's gonna be 7 days of workouts. I actually did these ones a little bit longer because they include the warm up and the cool down in them. So they're about 40 minutes. So the workouts are for 7 days. I love these workouts, I have to say. Some of them have been my favorite routines when I was doing them. I was like, this is such a vibe. So I'm so excited for you guys to just have like a good reset after I feel like this festival season, all that good stuff, especially going into summer. Feel good, 7 days, really strong. The weekend is more of the chill vibe. It is going into Pilates, it is going into core work, all that. Then with that is 7 days of meditation. I have my dear friend Jessica who is leading the meditations. I have gone to her for probably 4 years now of just like, she does a lot of different things like healing work, tarot reading, meditation, and she has just impacted my life so much. So I'm so excited to share her with you guys. Truly, you will love her, but also she made the meditations the word that came to my head was basic, but really it's just for any levels, because I think I talk to you guys and some of you are like, I've never meditated in my life and I want to, and then there are some people who have a routine but want to try something new. So it's really for everyone. And also she did it where some of them are 2 minutes long and then the max is 10 minutes. So it's a really nice introduction or just really nice reset for anyone. Sometimes we're focusing on breath work, sometimes we're focusing on just loving ourselves. Super simple. So we're gonna lean into that. Cannot freaking wait. Then lastly, we have Mia coming back to do, instead of like a meal plan, there's still gonna be meals and recipes, but actually she wrote an entire just like tips and points on mindful eating. So really focusing on the relationship with your food and how to be mindful while eating. So it's from meal prepping, it's from like little tools like setting your fork down or drinking water before you have a meal. She truly pours so much insight into this like little booklet. Cannot wait for you guys to see that. And then she also has recipes in there. I'm actually gonna make one of the recipes tonight. It's a broccoli soup. So gonna make that. It's gonna be so good. So if you are not already signed up on Form, which is an app and a website, you guys can sign up now. It is a 7-day free trial as well. You can join in and like see if it feels right for you. So I'll link that below, but that starts May 2nd. You can absolutely do the challenge on your own terms or at any time. But I do think there's something really powerful with like starting together. I'm gonna share every single day that I'm doing it, so it's just really cool to flow together. I know that that's what was so awesome in January, was to see how many people at the same time were doing the challenge. And again, it is a challenge. So if you've been like, I need that extra push or that's something to get me like reset and going because I haven't been able to get into a flow of working out or eating right or getting into healthy routine, this is for you, truly. That's why I create these challenges, because I love doing them. I love planning them. I think they're amazing. Even doing the January challenge myself, I was like, this is awesome. There's something about it. So linking that below. I can't wait to see you guys there. I'm gonna snack on this and then I'm gonna eat for dinner. I've already drank one of these, so now I'm working on my second. It's time to make dinner. Let's make it. All right, I am making the healthy, creamy broccoli soup from Gathered Nutrition's recipe, my girl Mia. So this will be in the May Challenge book. I like to call it a book because it's not a meal plan. There are meals in there, but it's actually so much more focused on the mindful eating tips. Like you'll want to like literally indulge in this thing and just read it all up. But I don't know why I feel like it's literally called healthy, creamy broccoli soup. And I love broccoli soup, but I haven't really been able to eat it because usually there's cream in there and things that I can't have. And she made a version that I can have. God bless her. So I am going to make this soup. Let's do this. Here is one of the recipes from the May challenge. Like I mentioned, I am going to take out all of the ingredients, and I love to read the instructions first to make sure I'm doing everything in order properly. So once I've read the directions, I'm going to chop up all of my veggies before, everything that needs to go in the pot at first while my olive oil is heating up in the pot. Once you've chopped up all the veggies, you can pour them all in and let them start to marinate. Then I'm going to add in the liquids and everything that's going to help really make it into a soup. I always like to mention this too. If there's a certain vegetable or a certain nut milk that you can't have or you don't like, you can absolutely substitute at any time. This isn't the exact recipe you need to have. If you don't like kale, you can add spinach instead. I was just having this thought while I was like peeling off the kale. It says like in the directions, like chop kale and like no stems. And you guys, I have no idea what I'm doing. Like I'm not a chef by any means. I like don't really pay attention to like how to cook. I just like make the meals. So like don't be intimidated if you're like, did I take off the kale off the stem right? Like just do what feels good, or look it up on YouTube if you really do want to learn, because I will say that is nice when you actually know what you're doing, but I'm lazy right now. But like, don't judge yourself in the cooking process. Like, be proud of yourself that you're eating kale right now. Like, you know, like just do the thing. Cause like, she doesn't write in there like, this is how you chop the kale. Like, you know, she's just like, okay, here, take off the stems, like whatever. So like, do your thing. No judgment. Just cook. Just cook. At least that's what I'm telling myself right now. Okay, so what you could either do here is put this into a like container and save this in meal prep. This would be a really good meal prep option, but I'm gonna eat some right now because I'm hungry, and then I'll just save the rest because I'm for sure gonna have some left over. You could even freeze this and like save this for a good amount of time. Like the options are endless here. I'm excited to have the taste, and then I'm also gonna top it off with some vegan sour cream. This is the best vegan sour cream from Kite Hill. I love this sour cream. The cream cheese from them too, I think is the best. I'm impressed with myself. I mean, that looks yum. Like, am I working at a restaurant? I'm impressed. Mia, you'd be so proud of me. I think I did pretty good. Okay, now time for the taste test because that matters, right? Yum. Wow. It's so good. I need to add a little more salt. Yum. But that consistency is like dreamy. And like, can we just say, I'm all about getting color in the day, and this is green. Like we are getting our greens. Also too, I mean, you guys look at how large this has left over. I literally had to use my plastic, don't judge me, but my glass one's not big enough for this guy. So much left over. I mean, this is just feeding me right now. JT's out. And then I also had left over, where is it? Chicken sausage from today. Like, this is the best part about cooking enough is you have leftovers. You got leftovers. Unless you got a family of 6, then you don't have leftovers. You know? All right, it is late. JT and I are gonna go upstairs and watch some TV. We're watching this show called Outer Range right now and Game of Thrones, which is so random, but we're starting Game of Thrones again. He's already seen it, I haven't seen it. But I just bought some dough, which if you guys have not had this is literally amazing. You can either make it, like it's a vegan brownie mix. They have like cookie dough, all that stuff, but you can either make it like in the oven. I like to eat it raw. I'm that girl. So I'm gonna take a little bit of this upstairs. JT will probably dive in here with me. And that is it. So now you guys can get a better view of it. This is what it looks like. I like the brownie the best. JT likes the cookie dough the best. So it's enhanced cookie dough brownie batter. This one tastes like brownie and then he likes cookie dough. But you guys, this is the end. My camera's gonna die. I love you. Make sure you like and subscribe if you like this kind of video and let me know what you want to see next. And I'll catch you next time.